What's up guys, it's Urcasualgamer back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up PS3's emulator, RPCS3. Alright, let's head on over to RPCS3.net. Link to this website is in the description below. Now before we download the emulator, first let's go up to the top and let's click on compatibility. Now the reason I want to show you guys this is because I don't want you wasting time downloading games that won't work with this emulator. So if you come here, you can see games that'll work and games that won't work. You have a list of games you can search to see if they're playable, or you can come up here to the search bar and you can type in a game title and find out if it's playable or not. Now the green will mean it's playable, yellow will mean it gets in the game, but you will have some glitches. Gold mean you get to the intro and then it'll probably crash, and red means it'll load but it just won't play at all. Alright, so you guys can check that list out there. Now let's go to download. This site will always give you the latest download, so you know when you're downloading from here, you're getting the latest build. Now, they have a Windows version and a Linux version. I'm on Windows, so I'm going to download for Windows. And let's save it. Open folder. Let's lower this screen, and let's just drag that file to the desktop. Exit out. Now we have to extract the file. I use 7-zip. You guys can use whatever you prefer. So we're going to right click. Go to 7-zip, extract here. Now if you notice, we have a lot of files that just got extracted, so let's create a folder. And I'm gonna call that folder PS3. And we're just gonna highlight all of these files, and we're just gonna move them into our new folder to make things a lot neater. Now let's go back to the browser, and we're gonna wanna download the firmware file, which will be the system update. In the latest version, as the recording of this video, is 4.85. The link to this website will be in the description as well. So let's scroll down, and you want to find agree and download now. Let's click that and let's save it. Now this file will actually be larger than the actual emulator itself, so it will take a little longer to download. Once it's done, just hit open folder. We can exit out of this screen, and let's just drag the update file into the PS3 folder. Exit out. Now let's open the emulator. So let's go up to the PS3 folder, and you want to look for the file with the 3 logo. Let's open it. Now you're gonna get this pop-up every time you open RPC3. So what you want to do is click on I have read the quick start and do not show again and continue. Alright, now the first thing we want to do is install our firmware. So let's go up to file, install firmware. Locate where your firmware is, which we put it in our PS3 folder on our desktop. Here it is. Open. Now it's installing the firmware. Give it a minute to do its thing. Successfully install PS3 firmware. Hit OK. Let it continue doing its thing. And this is super important, guys. Make sure you don't miss this step. Now let's set up our controller. So let's go up to pads. Now, I prefer to use an Xbox One controller. A PS4 controller will work as well. Just make sure you have a Bluetooth connection with your PC before opening this emulator. You can also use a wired controller, but I prefer to use Bluetooth. So since I'm using the Xbox One controller, we want to go over here to handlers, and we want to change that from keyboard to XI input. That's going to be my Xbox One controller. Now the great thing about this emulator is that you don't have to set up anything. As soon as you change it to XI input, all of your buttons are mapped out. No need to map out anything. Your Xbox One controller will emulate a PS3's controller. So all you need to do is go down here to save, and that's it. We're done with the controls. Now let's go up to configuration and GPU. Now a lot of people may think that default resolution is the resolution that your games are going to play at in this emulator, but it is not. You want to leave this at 720, which is recommended. It should be preset when you first open this. I suggest leaving this at 720. Do not upscale this. It can cause your game to crash or really look ugly when you're playing it. So leave that at 720. Now if you want to change the resolution, you want to come down here to resolution scale, and you just want to grab this bar and drag it up until you reach your monitor's resolution. So I dragged mine to 1920 by 1080 because I have a 1080p monitor. If you guys have a 1440p or a 4K monitor, just drag that to your monitor's resolution. Resolution scale threshold, leave that at 16 by 16. The renderer stays at OpenGL. Aspect ratio, I have a 16 by 9 monitor. If you have a 4 by 3, you can change that. Frame rate limit should stay off. And anitrostic filter should be auto, and anti-aliasing disabled. Hit apply and save. That's the only thing we need to mess with in settings. Now to add your games into this emulator, you want to come up to File, Add Games. Let's locate where we keep our games. In my case, I keep mine on an external hard drive. And let's see what I have. I only have one on this hard drive, which is Skate 3. So I'll select Skate 3, select folder, and the game should pop up, and here it is on our main menu. Now I only uploaded one game, so if you upload multiple games, they will all show up right here. To load a game, all you want to do is double click it. So we're going to double click on Skate 3, give it a minute to do its thing, and it should start loading up. And there we go. And we're in. And if you guys look at the top left corner, we can see our frame rate. Now I've never played a skate game. This is my first time loading up Skate 3 on an emulator. So don't judge me, guys. I don't know the controls. I don't know what I'm doing, so just wanted to let you know. This is for gameplay, testing purposes only. I was a big fan of Tony Hawk games. Alright, cool. It loaded us straight in the game, so we didn't have to go through any cutscenes. Alright, let's check out our frame rate. Let me make this bigger. Alright, right now we're in the 40s on our frame rate, but the game seems to be running smooth. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we look like we're staying in our 40s right now. He's jumping around a lot though. Oh, he's in the 50s. Oh, it actually seems to be going up. Alright, we just hit 60 frames. So this is actually pretty decent, guys, for this emulator. I mean, PS3 emulator isn't going to run everything super smooth. They're still working on it. Hopefully things get a lot better in the future. But apparently Skate 3 is playable. So if you guys are into skating games, check this out. Thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button if you did, and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on my future videos. And you guys can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram. Links in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.